Soldier sees something behind him and jumps out. His next move leaves the road in silence. Traffic moved steadily down the wet road as rain poured from a gray Texas sky. Most people stayed in their cars, windows fogged and wipers flapping, but one man opened his door. He stepped out of his truck into the downpour. No umbrella, no coat, just stillness. He stood tall on the roadside, motionless. Cars kept driving. A few slowed. No one quite knew what was happening. And then the rain began to ease, from a heavy downpour to a light drizzle, almost as if the moment itself demanded silence. Seconds passed. Then, as the final vehicle in a long, slow procession rolled by, the man lowered his arm, stepped back into his truck, and the skies opened up once again. He hadn't said a word. He hadn't called attention to himself, but someone saw. A bystander, watching from a distance, quietly took a photo. That image began to spread, not because of who he was, but because of what he did. The man was Kenneth Barnes, a soldier, and the procession that passed him by, it was the funeral of a fallen veteran. "I didn't know who it was," Barnes said later. "It's a brotherhood. That's what you do." He never expected anyone to notice. He just wanted to show respect, to make someone's Wednesday a little better. But that simple gesture, a silent salute in the rain, reminded everyone watching that honor doesn't need an audience, and not all good deeds go unnoticed.